Welcome to Claremore High School football. Pryor's come to town. A huge game tonight. Class 5A. The Zebras are 5-0. The Tigers are 5-0. I'm Dave Jones, joined again by former Zebra head coach David Garrett. And we're getting ready to play some football, Coach. It's a big game. It's the Channel 6 game of the week. It's the Tulsa World game of the week. And the Zebras are going to get the ball here soon, and we're going to see what happens.
Both teams undefeated. Pryor's got a lot of speed, got an excellent quarterback, got size. It's going to be a barn burner, I hope.
Big, deep kick. It's going to go into the end zone. Zebras will take over 1st and 10 from their 25-yard line, is it, or 20?
20-yard
line.
Yes. You know, you just hope Zebras play clean, play smart. They got to be able to tackle in space tonight. They've got a lot of speed, got a sophomore receiver. Tyler Ballou, they run a lot of jet sweeps with, a lot of screens with, and, man, the quarterback just spreads it all over the field.
They got big number 53, Mason McIlvain, 6'3", 340 pounds in the middle. But they have not met Cecil Garrett, but let's meet Cecil Garrett. Let's take the handoff. Cecil gets it over the left side. Cecil's looking for room. He's still on his feet, battles out about 3 yards, out to the 23-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Zebras.
You know, we double-teamed that time the nose guard. We did have him for a little bit, and he finally slid off and helped make the tackle.
Cecil took a little extra time looking for a hole to develop there and gave the time for those big defensive linemen to find him. Here we go. Kellen Gady drops back, looking for a man, and in and out of the hands of Cade Williams.
Ball right there. He was open. Ball right to his chest and just didn't complete the pass. Those are the passes we got to have. You know, Pryor has beat everybody that they've played pretty well. I don't know that they've had a close game yet. Last week they ended up beating Tahlequah 44-13.
Zebras can't make mistakes tonight. Gady drops back, looks left, flings it high, intended out there. I think that was Hayden Lee.
Yeah.
Or was that Hudson?
Yes.
It's going to bring up 4th down. Zebra punt team. I tell you what, Coach, that drop pass on 2nd down kind of changed things tremendously.
It made it 4th and long.
3rd and long.
I mean, it made it 3rd and long instead of 3rd and short. Zebras are going to go 3 and out.
Gavin Roberts and Tyler Ballou, the speedster sophomore, number 17, Tyler Ballou, drops back deep. Hudson's kick, high kick. Fair catch is called for, and that was fielded by Gavin Roberts. Pryor will take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Well, the battle of field position right now, Coach, Pryor Tigers.
I mean, the first thing you don't want is to go 3 and out as your offense, and you give the ball to Pryor at midfield, short field right here.
Number 4 for the Tigers is their big running back, averages over 8 yards a carry. Their quarterback, Braden Ward, he's a senior finally. We've been calling his name for 3 years now. He's put up some good numbers against the Zebras. Ward's looking, flings it across the middle, incomplete, intended out there for Jackson Parks. That was Bryson Hall in coverage for the Zebras. Brings up 2nd down and 10, 11-15. Just getting started here. First quarter action.
Nice job there, not hitting him after dropping the pass. Kind of laying off the hit. Trips left. Tight end right.
Quarterback keeps it, looking for some room.
Good job right there.
Good job. Who was that?
That was
a McElwain, I think.
Yeah, 15, McElwain.
McCune, sorry,
Blake McCune. Sorry.
Short pickup of about 1-2 maybe. Bring it up 3rd down and 8. Ball in Zebra territory at the Zebra 49-yard line. We need to cover somebody over there on the left side.
Yeah, we got twins on both sides. They go quick.
Quarterback drops back. He's looking. He's getting some pressure. There we go.
Nice
big
job.
hit there.
Yeah.
That was, Coach, that was Demetrius Cummings.
Yeah,
and then
McCune
leveled him. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Good hit.
4th and about 4.
That was a good hit.
No, 4th
right
and
there.
5. That was a good hit.
Yeah. 4th and 5 right here. Big down. We don't need to jump.
I'd heard that they had only punted twice this year, but if they don't go for it they don't ever punt. I get that.
Ballou is kind of their go-to guy. They've got one receiver that's out tonight. Brock Ward, one of their good receivers, got hurt, and he's not playing tonight. So big down right here.
Piniers back into him. Yep, they're going to screen it there. And it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. How about that Zebra defense?
Good job by Zebra defense.
Tell you what, good.
Nice job right there.
Turnover on downs. Now the field is flipped, and Zebras have great field position, Coach.
Nice job right there by the defense. Good job right there. You know, sometimes when you get a receiver that's been playing all year and all of a sudden they don't get a play, it kind of messes up the chemistry a little bit.
Here we go. We're going to put 4 receivers, including Cecil Garrett, out to the left. I expect somebody's going to come back in motion this way, maybe.
They only got 2 guys out there.
We're going to flip it out there to Cecil.
Yeah.
That's a
get straight
run.
upfield.
Cecil's at the 50, 45, 40. Cecil's still on his feet all the way down.
And that's a bank first.
First down. They're going to mark him out of bounds at the Pryor 35-yard line.
Nice job there. Good throw by Gady.
Gady to Garrett. That was a run. I think that was a lateral, Coach. That was, I think he threw it backwards. That's going to be a run.
Have. Nice gain right there. Good play. You know, they only put 2 guys out there.
Big tight end Josh Carrillo checks in. Garrett behind Gady. 1 receiver left, 1 right. Cecil, play action pass. Gady's looking. Gady's getting rushed. Gady's still on his feet. Throws it deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Almost picked off there. Coverage for the Tigers was Gage Lafreur. I don't know how you say that name, but anyway, Gage, I'll just call him Gage. Intended down there for Yaheem Ewan. 2 receivers right.
He got
1 left.
He got rushed there pretty quick and got loose and then looked up and saw a receiver deep.
They give the ball to Garrett over the right side. Cecil's looking for some room, powers down, close to the. They're going to call him down at about the 32. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7, Coach.
You know, and Dave, right here, you know, you're at the 33-yard line. You're almost in no man's land, almost in 4-down territory.
Big fullback Landon Phillips, big senior.
Be good to get a good positive gain here.
Oh, got him to.
Oh, man.
Tried to get him to jump there. That would have been more manageable.
Close. Sure looked close right there.
12 seconds on the play clock. Plenty of time. 2 receivers left. Gady flips it out to Hayden Lee out here, and he's got some room.
Right
Hayden's to the 20. He's still on his feet.
Broke a tackle, and that's a bank first.
First down, all the way down to the Pryor 17-yard line. That was a Kellen Gady, Coach, to Hayden Lee completion. We've been saying it a lot this year.
Yes, you know, that's twice we've heard him with a quick pass.
Tight formation.
Gady's put it on the money.
Look for Cecil to get the ball here, Coach. And he gets it.
Straight ahead.
Cecil's still on his feet, battling down. Picks up about 4, maybe 5. Going to bring up 2nd down and manageable all the way down to the Pryor 12-yard line. 8:34 opening quarter. No score, but your Zebras are driving.
Back on the ball. That's the best running game.
Give it to Cecil again. Cecil powers through, picks up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. Ball down about the 9-yard line. It's going to bring up about 3rd down and 2 here.
We might want to hit him wide here, maybe.
Lee brothers are checking back in. Cecil's out.
3rd down and 2.
Cecil's back in.
Zebra's not huddling. Twins right.
Carrillo, the tight end on the left side. Cecil.
Phillips the up back.
Gady's going to keep it himself, and he powers down close to the 1st down. I like them. We're going to bring up 4th down and short, Coach.
He got hit pretty hard by Matheson.
We're going to power formation. I think we're going for it here. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Yeah, I tell you what, they brought the backer hard that time. We almost could have gone 2 again, see if they'd jump. We don't need to jump.
Yeah. Give it to Cecil. Cecil's looking for room. Cecil has the 1st down. That's a bank first.
1st down and goal for the Zebras.
All the way down to the Pryor 4-yard line. That's a big 1st down right there, Coach. We're going quick. We're going quick.
Get set. Staying on that right side.
Give it to Cecil again. Cecil is in for the end zone. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Claremore.
Zebras.
Yes, sir. Cecil Garrett, 4-yard touchdown run. 7-10. Zebras jump out early on the Tigers, 6-0.
That's a little set I don't know if they've seen from us with both up backs on the right side there.
Garrett reached. He was short. He reached that ball out there and got it across the line, Coach. Let's see if we're going to go for 2 or are we going to.
They've seen this. Better get it off. Out
hey, there it is. Touchdown. 2-point conversion is complete. Gady to Hayden Lee.
On the out route.
There you go. Zebras up 8-0 over the Pryor Tigers. I tell you what, we're going to do a commercial. We'll be back in a minute after a word from one of our fine Zebra sponsors. This is Claremore High School football brought to you by ZTV.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
To nothing, 7-10 to go here, opening quarter. Zebras, great drive, 52-yard drive, Coach. A lot of running, a lot of passing. We did everything right. Oh, onside. It's in the air, and Claremore gets it. Yes, sir, onside kick. I think that's Hayden Lee down there that picked it up. Claremore gets the ball again. Let's shock the Tigers, Coach. Let's shock the Tigers. They're going to say, what is going on? Here we go, Zebras.
That's what you call not playing to lose, not to lose, but playing to win right there.
You bet.
That's stealing a possession from the Pryor Tigers right there.
That's Claremore's second
successful onside kick.
That was
did the same thing to Tahlequah Tigers 2 weeks ago. Nice
Jackson Burton with the tight end. Here we go, Zebras, 2 left. We're going to give it to Cecil, and Cecil's bunched up, but Cecil gets some positive. I don't love how they spot him down.
No, he made it almost to the
40, and they mark him down at the 41. Picks up about 1. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Cade Williams checks in for the Zebras. He's going to be split out on the right side. Hayden Lee on the left. Well, he doesn't know where we're going.
We're going twins left. Up, back, right.
Plenty of time on the play clock. 12 seconds on the play clock. We're set. Take the ball. Gady drops back, looking for somebody. Gady's going to run it. He picks up some positive yards. He's going to run out of bounds at about the Pryor 33-yard line. Going to bring about 2 yards short. 3rd down and 2 coming. 6:26 opening quarter. Zebras on the move again, leading 8-0.
Good decision right there by Gady. Picked up a good 7 yards. Nice positive play. 3rd and 2.
Manageable. Their big boy's kind of slow getting down into stance, Coach. Gets tired. Hauling 345 pounds around out there. Quick pitch, low. Hayden Lee picks it up. Hayden's still on his feet. Coach, he gets a bank first.
First down, Zebras.
All the way down to the Pryor 27-yard line. First down, Zebras. Gady to Lee.
That was a little low. I didn't know if he caught it or not, but they're saying that he did.
And he
did.
Worried he didn't put his knee down there.
First down, Zebras right there. They haven't adjusted to that. We're blocking pretty well on the edge. Right now we got Hudson Lee out here one-on-one.
No help.
With no help.
They really are. They don't have help on either one.
Be good.
One safety. Who does he cover there, Coach?
Yeah.
They give it to Cecil. Cecil busts through. He's to the 15, 10. Cecil's all the way down to the 5-yard line. How about that make first?
And that's a first down, Zebras.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's a nice play.
We got a
holding.
Holding
back here.
Claremore.
Yeah.
The referee said no.
Yeah, bring that back.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Ooh.
First flag of the game happened to be on a 22-yard run.
Sometimes I think
Or
they
27-yard run, something like that.
they get itchy to just throw the flag. If they haven't thrown a flag,
I don't know.
Sometimes they get itchy. I get itchy sometimes.
That's a heck of a play. I'd run it again.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Garrett behind Gady. It's going to bring up first down and 20, Coach. Ball at the Pryor 37-yard line.
Yeah, we got twins right, 1 split left.
Yep, I don't know that we're going to 9 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, 5. We need to get it off.
What we do?
Oh, what's that? Legal procedure on somebody.
Sometimes in those
He said it was
situations,
8. I don't know.
sometimes in those situations, you just burn a timeout, especially in the first half.
We got 3 timeouts left. We got 5:25 left to go in the first quarter. We got first and the 25 now. We had it first inside the 5.
Well, we
First and
don't.
go.
Here we go, Zebras. Two receivers right, 1 left.
I'd run the go route at the top or here at the bottom, either one.
And we're going to give it to Cecil Garrett.
Straight
Cecil,
ahead. He got smoked.
he did. He picked up a yard or 2. Got hit pretty good.
Yeah, by their linebacker. That's Matheson, 6'1", 210.
Yeah, good-looking kid, number 5 for the.
We didn't block him. Running straight ahead for about 2 yards.
Brings up second down and a lot, about 24.
Yeah, if they're wanting to play man, I'd make them play man. Here we might run a wheel route here.
Gady is going to get sacked. Just took a little bit too long. They pinned their ears. They knew it was a pass play. They pinned their ears back, got to us. I mean, so predictable in those situations. Your defensive line can really pin their ears back, not really worried about the run, and they got to him. Advantage Pryor on that play. 4:10 to go here, opening quarter. Zebras lead 8-0. Ball at the Pryor 45-yard line. Third down and a whole bunch. 3 receivers right.
We might test them here with the cadence. They brought both linebackers.
Throws across the middle.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the
my.
man, he had Hayden Lee open
He was
across the
open.
middle.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well.
Oh, well, we're almost a touchdown there. Just a little bit overthrown. Just a hair overthrown.
You want that one back.
Did a pretty good job of picking up both linebackers coming. Not a bad job there.
Hudson leaves, drops back. Should pin him deep. Kick it out of bounds somewhere, Hudson. Kick it over here on this sideline. Kick it out of bounds. Don't let him just inside their 20.
Have a return.
Just inside their 20. High snap. Hudson kicks it high. It's going to bounce. And so the Zebras, all right, here we go. That get inside that 20. We're going to let her roll all the way down, close to the 10-yard line. It's still rolling. We're blowing smoke. There we go, down at about the 9-yard line. Blake McCune downs it there for the Zebras. Pryor will take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line. What do we got, about 4 minutes to go here, Coach?
I haven't looked at the clock here lately, but 3:30
3.5 minutes
to go in the first quarter.
Coach, speaking of first quarter sponsor, Northeast Tech, Northeast Oklahoma's top choice for career training. Want to appreciate we appreciate Northeast Tech for sponsoring Claremore High School football. They do a fine job. Hughes is the running back, and he gets the ball, and he is upended, but picks up about, they're going to mark him down at the 14-yard line.
5 yards.
About 5 yards. I thought he got to the 15, so.
They're going to go quick here.
Well, they got to get their guys off the field. They got 3 receivers out. Well, I'll let them set up. 3 receivers out to the right. Hughes in the backfield with Ward. Give it to Hughes again. He's looking for room, and he's going to be bottled up. He's not going to get he got close to the first down, Coach, and they're going to say it's a first down.
Nothing fancy. Just kind of straight ahead.
Gets out to the Claremore 19-yard line. Two backs in the backfield with Ward. They give it to number 21. He picks up about 4 yards, maybe 5, all the way out to the Pryor 24-yard line.
Just a hard dive, off tackle. They spot it pretty quick and run out of there. I don't know why they changed their rhythm, the referees. Keep the same rhythm the whole game. Twins left, one split right, 2 in the backfield.
Their star running back is out of the game now. Let's see if they might toss it somewhere. Yep, they're going to pass it. Slant across the middle, and it is knocked out of it. Did he catch it? They're going to call it incomplete, I guess. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5, Coach. That's the second time they've tried that slant across the middle. Zebras both times have done a good job of defending.
This big down right here. Need to hold them right here. Don't let them get in rhythm here. Here comes the running back. He's going back to receiver.
We got 5 receivers.
Yeah, watch the quarterback draw right here.
Pin your ears back, get to him, make something go quick here.
Yeah.
Pryor's going to call timeout. And with Pryor's timeout, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in a minute with more exciting Claremore Zebra football. This is Claremore Zebra football, brought to you by ZTV. Football. Minute 58 to go here. Opening quarter. Your Zebras lead the Pryor Tigers 8-0 here in the first quarter. Pryor has the ball, facing a big 3rd down and 5 from their own end of the field. Ball's marked at the Pryor 24-yard line. Coach, this is a huge defensive play here for the Zebras. We got 4 receivers split left for Pryor, 1 right.
That's a quarterback draw right here.
Throws it deep. He's got a man wide open, and he's going to go
all the way.
All the way. That's going to be a 76-yard Pryor touchdown. Touchdown Pryor.
And that's what I said at the break. Just don't give up the home run ball. That's what we just did.
That's what he said, folks. I wasn't going to throw him under the bus, but he should have just kept your mouth shut.
Yeah. Played pretty well.
Just can't give up the home run.
Yeah.
And they got the home run. Well, minute 47. We knew they were good. Pryor's really good, Coach. And so
we turned one loose, and the quarterback found him.
That was, I believe that was.
They're going to go for 2.
Trace Crawford, I believe, was that. They're going to go for 2. Yep. Quarterback keeps it. Little pitch out here to Ballou. He's going to, and he threw, and he was. That's a legal pass.
Yeah.
That was a
pretty. They had a lineman downfield.
I was looking. I didn't look like they did. I looked for that too. So he pitched the ball back to the running back. The running back was still legal to throw the ball. Threw it from behind the 3-yard line.
They're talking about it. I don't know if he was in front of the 3-yard line or not. He was close.
Well, they're not going to change it now.
Yeah.
Minute 47 to go. We're knotted at 8. Coach, what do you think there, buddy?
Well, I think Claremore needs to respond with a drive of their own.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
They're still talking down there, but I don't think they're going to change anything.
Hayden Lee and Cecil Garrett back deep for the Zebras. King and Phillips are the upbacks.
He was awful close to the 3-yard line.
I think he was behind it, though.
Do you think he was?
I think he was.
I think he's closer than you think. Here we go. One play, that's all they've had this whole quarter. Really, that's the only play they really had, Dave.
Kyson Spencer. Kicker, big leg for Pryor.
He's got a big leg.
Watch the onside here, Zebras.
Yeah,
we did it to them.
Yeah.
They're going to kick her deep, and it's going to go in the end zone.
He's been putting it 5 yards deep.
He's got a big leg there.
Yes.
Just got word of Zebra Sophomore Zebra football player has had a little emergency appendectomy tonight at St. Francis. My buddy Elliot Fisher, he took him to the hospital. I think they're going to have the appendix out tonight, Coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So thoughts and prayers with Elliot and the whole Fisher family.
Hope that turns out okay.
Here we go, Zebras. 2 receivers right. 2 tight ends, I think. Cecil Garrett, 3 receivers right. He was hiding back there. Quick little spot route out here to Cecil, and he's got room. Cecil's out of bounds close to the 30-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark him out of bounds. Hey, they're going to mark him right at the 30. Coach, that's a bank first.
First down, Zebras. That's a nice job there. With that kind of speed, they're not able to get out quick enough to get on them. And that's into the boundary right there even, It's a nice play.
Hand the ball off to Cecil, and he's hitting the backfield and thrown down.
Backside in. He's coming with the cadence there.
That's big Justin Pryor, 6 foot, 210-pound senior. Loss of about 2 for the Zebras. Going to bring up 2nd down and 12.
That's when you need to keep him honest with the cadence. He's coming off with your cadence. You need to be able to change it up.
Same pass out here. Gets it out to 33 for the Zebras. Who was that, Coach? Graham Williams out there? Little gain, if any. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long. Minute to go here, opening quarter.
Maybe should have come in under the block instead of outside the block.
Score knotted at 8. Tell you what, remember that little pass the last time with Hudson Lee running across the middle there?
A little bit post route over the middle. Kind of a shallow post. They're manned up all the way across.
Gady got some thinking about it, throws it downfield. How about that interference? No interference there? Intended out there for Cade Williams. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 11. Zebra punt team comes in.
I don't know how far he could have got running it over here to this sidelines. I think he'd have been close.
He would have had to made a move on a guy.
Yeah. Outrun him to this sidelines.
1 man back deep for the Tigers. They had been putting 2 back there. They might be sending. They're coming. Hudson gets it off. It's a short punt. It's going to land down.
Good roll.
Good roll for the Zebra. It's going to roll down at about the 34.5-yard line. 45 for Zebras. That is Ryder Drake there to down it. I have a feeling they're going to put it right on that long line, don't you, Coach?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Pryor takes over. 21 seconds to go here. Opening quarter. Other special thanks, Advanced Orthopedic of Oklahoma, Cassie Ford, Victory, Heat and Air. Their first quarter special thanks to those guys. We appreciate all those fine folks. 21 seconds to go here, opening quarter. Score knotted at 8. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Hand the ball off. That's number 4, Coach, for Pryor. That is Carson Hughes, and he picks up a tough 2, maybe 3 yards.
Right down by several Zebras.
Coach, I think that's going to be the final play of the quarter. And
yes.
Tell you what, we'll be back with all the second quarter action in a minute. This is Claremore High School football brought to you by ZTV.
Welcome back, Zebra fans. We're getting ready to start the second quarter. We're all knotted up here, 8-8. Pryor's getting ready to start the next series here with the ball.
2nd down and 6 for the Pryor. They're at their own 39-yard line. Zebra defense has played pretty strong with the exception of 1 play, Coach, and that's all it took.
That's exactly right. Good offense. You got to be able to to be able to play every down, or they're going to find who's open. You know, in order to throw that long pass, he had to have time, and he did have time.
3 receivers split right for the Tigers. The running back Hughes in the backfield with the quarterback Ward. Ward keeps it over the right side, and he's going to be stopped after a little gain, maybe a yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Pretty good job there by the defense, not letting him get outside.
They ran to Landon King's side over there. Landon did a good job. They ran. How did he get across the 40? I didn't see that. That was a bonus. That was a bonus yard.
They got a little extra. Got a great spot on that. I will say this: Pryor played that whole quarter without one penalty.
Okay, here we go.
So very good by them, playing clean.
Don't jump here, Zebras.
Yeah.
3rd down and less than 5. Do we have enough men covering over here? We do. He's looking this way.
He's looking for his tight end.
Oh, we're holding him. He catch that ball?
He caught that ball. That's a sophomore.
That's Tyler Ballou. That's a great catch.
Yeah. 150-pound sophomore. We had pretty good coverage on him.
Yeah, we did. We held him, we interfered with him, and he still caught it.
Yeah.
That's an impressive play by 17 for Pryor.
And I'll tell you what was most impressive is he had all kinds of time to sit back there, no pressure on the quarterback. Trips left. They go fast.
They give it to Hughes, looking for
Straight
room over
ahead.
the left side. Hughes picks up about 4. Going to be down at about the Claremore 20-yard line. Gosh, Coach, he made a good catch there.
Tackle. Yeah, it was a great catch. Just no pressure on the quarterback whatsoever.
On the tackle, McEwen.
You know, when you can just drop back 2 steps and sit there and wait till you want to throw it to your guy streaking down the field. We're right there with him. We should have knocked the ball down. Counter trap right here. That's a good play by McEwen. Great play in the backfield.
Going to bring up 3rd down and long.
Good job right there by Blake. Nice job in the backfield.
Good job, Blake McCune.
Here we go. We got a cover right here. We need to put some pressure on the quarterback. We need bring some heat somewhere. Yeah.
Blake's a 6', 200-pound senior. Been a good contributor for the Zebras over the years.
We need to be able to.
Got to get some pressure on him, don't we, Coach?
Yeah, get some pressure on the quarterback and watch 17, wherever 17 is. Yeah, watch the back out of the backfield.
Pretty much watch everybody, huh?
Yeah, and 17,
Plenty
all
of
kinds of time. That's way overthrown.
There.
Oh, my lands.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He pushed him. That was
Ball went in close.
Evan Jamison in coverage over there. He just pushed the Pryor receiver out of bounds. That was a penalty, Coach.
Pass interference should be half the distance. So, yeah, because they're on the 23, 22, so be down on 11. First
down
first
for
down,
the
11.
Tigers.
Yeah, we bail them out on 3rd down.
I don't think he can. I think that ball goes out of bounds, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it's catchable. Should be on the 11. I don't know where we're going there, so I'll take the 12. That's not half the distance, but I'll take it.
1st and 10 for the Tigers, 9:42 to go here. 2nd quarter. They're knocking on the Zebra end zone right now.
Coming this way, off tackle.
Hand the ball off to Hughes, and he runs into a host of Zebra defenders, brought down, maybe picks up, I don't think he picks up anything. He was met right there off tackle. I don't know who called that play.
Well, slowed down by Wolf, and then cleaned up by King. Pretty much no gain. Pretty good job by the defense right there.
Coach, I think they can get a 1st down inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
But let's just pin them way back here. How about a penalty on Pryor, Coach?
Yeah, they've been clean this whole game. They haven't had a holding penalty or anything. It looks like we're passing the ball here.
Hughes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Ward keeps it himself, and he's down close to the 3-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 2. Again, Pryor can get a 1st down, but about 6 inches away from the end zone.
Yeah. 3rd down, big down right here. Their kicker's got a big leg, so.
I don't think they're going to kick a field goal here, Coach.
Well, if we get a sack here.
Well, maybe.
Probably the same play right here. We need to get down and get ready.
Ward hands the ball off to Hughes.
Left tackle, he's in the end zone.
Touchdown Pryor. Big hole over there, Coach.
Yeah, we just sit back and kind of let them come to us. Down inside the 5, you got to be going. You can't be waiting.
Tell you what, Pryor has, I counted 9 guys over 250 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I think what it is? You know, Charlie's Chicken over in Pryor has that all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, they do.
The Charlie's Chicken in Claremore does not have the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, man.
So I think
we need to talk that manager.
We need to get the all-you-can-eat buffet over here at the Claremore Charlie's Chicken.
Might need to. I taught that manager. So I'm
Quarterback keeps the ball, and he
he's
is in for the 2-point conversion.
Swinging gate there.
Pryor jumps up 16-8 over your Zebras. 8:28 to go here.
16-8.
Second quarter.
Hey, fans, we still got the duck plant going for a senior grad bash over on the east end.
I might be able to talk to that manager. I don't know. Okay, Zebra offense. We need to go get one.
Coach, remember Mike Parrish, coach over there, top basketball coach over at East Central?
Yeah, I know Michael Parrish
Was
really
at Edison
well.
for a long time?
He is alumni. He's a graduate at Claremore High School.
He just texted me and told me you could have run through that hole on that left side.
I could have.
Yeah.
He don't know how quick I used to be. Yeah.
All right, here we go, Zebras. Something good's going to happen here. We're going to tie this thing up, Coach. I think it's going to be a tie ball game at halftime. What do you think?
I hope so, or I hope we're ahead. Here we go. This kicker has been a threat. He's put every one of them in the end zone.
Well,
starting 80 yards
we
away.
Can't get lackadaisical. We got to be ready for trickery.
Yeah.
Deep kick. Look at that. Man
strong
alive. That was almost out of the end zone. Kicks that low, driving.
Yeah. Got a strong leg. Number 7.
Yep.
He's a senior, 6 foot 180 senior. Kyson Spencer. Best thing we can do is our offense take this ball and drive it all the way down the field, eat up the clock, tie the ball game up here. We need to answer.
1st and 10 for the Zebras, starting at their own 20-yard line. 8:28 to go here, second quarter action. Gady takes the ball, gives it to Cecil, looking for room over the right side. Cecil maybe picks up 1, maybe 2. Going to bring up second down and long.
Give went to Garrett. Minimal
We
gain
got
of
number
5
12
yards.
with this tight end. Oh, 42, sorry, 42.
That's Carrillo.
Yeah, Carrillo, Joshua Carrillo.
Caught a big touchdown down at Tahlequah.
Yeah, playing this tight end over here.
We're going to throw it out here to Hayden Lee.
They got a little bit more men out there now.
No, give it to Cecil. Cecil's looking for some room. Cecil gets outside, hits the 25. He's at the 30, 35. He's run out of bounds. Oh, there's a late hit down there.
Yeah.
They're going to call him out of bounds at about the 38-yard line.
That's a bank first.
First down.
Zebras. Yeah, very good, very good. He was patient right there, and it finally opened up where he could bounce it out.
Hit that burst and picked up the first down all the way out to the Claremore 38-yard line.
Yeah. Nice play by the Zebras. Good job. Good job by Garrett, following his blockers.
Good job, Diesel. Did I tell you he drives a diesel truck? Cecil the Diesel drives a diesel truck?
Oh.
He does.
Oh, he
That's
does.
what they told me.
Oh, boo.
That's what they told me.
Oh.
Big old.
You believe everything. Here
Gives
you
it
go.
to
Counter
Cecil.
tray.
Cecil still on his feet across
Out
the
here.
40. Stiff arms a man, gets pushed out, picks up. Coach, he picks up about 5 yards. Good run, Cecil.
Nice positive play right there.
Looks like 6. Bring up second down and 4 for the Zebras.
Sometimes in some games I like running the ball right in front of your bench. Kind of see what's happening a little bit better, and you don't get near as many holding penalties on your guys right in front of your bench.
Gady tapes the snap, drops back,
Rolls right.
slings it out there high, and it's out of bounds, almost
picked off.
intercepted.
Yeah, that's a good job by Landon Phillips making sure it wasn't intercepted.
What was the pirouette from the quarterback?
Yeah, I don't know. Help get his shoulder turned and get a little bit more depth maybe.
All right, Coach, third down and 5. Big down here for the Zebras.
He might have been better off just running that thing.
Again, Gady, a left-handed quarterback. You don't see a lot of them. They're rolling against your arm. Your throwing arm is a challenging throw for quarterbacks.
Big down right here. Big down. We might try to go on 2 right here. Looks like they're bringing one off the edge here.
Gets it out there to lead. He's looking for some room. Hayden has run out of bounds. Looks like Ballou was right there, and he's still fighting.
Oh my.
Fighting. He's going to bring up 4th down. Probably loses a yard. Ballou used his speed there and got over to.
Could almost get a flag over there on that one.
Loss on the play for Claremore.
Here comes the Zebra punt team. 7:34 to go. Got out of the hole.
One positive play, 2 negative plays.
Snap back. Hudson gets high punt. Didn't go very far.
He did hit our punter.
And it's coming back. Pryor, come on, stop that ball right there. It's going to be midfield.
Not a very good punt.
We netted 9 yards on that punt, Coach.
Who punted it?
Was it Hudson?
I don't think it was Hudson. I don't think Hudson was out there.
Yeah, Hudson's out there.
Oh, I didn't think it was him, but it might have been.
There you go. 7:06 to go. Pryor leads your Zebras 16-8. They got the ball at midfield, and they got the old Uncle Mo is on their side right now, Coach. They've kind of got it going on.
We need a big play right here. Somebody needs to step up. We need a turnover. We need something good to happen.
Well,
for the Zebras.
they've played mistake-free. No penalties, no turnovers. And if they do that, and they're a good, talented team, they're hard to beat, Coach.
Yeah, they're still throwing.
Get to him, throwing it deep.
Yeah.
They got a man down there, Coach, and they overthrow him.
He was open.
It was intended down there for Jackson Parks.
He had 2 receivers open by 3 steps.
Well,
on what we're doing.
We'll get better.
I mean, that's a touchdown if he puts it on the money. But I don't know why we're not rushing. We're not reading pass and getting after the quarterback.
Well, they got big old buffet kids up there on that front offensive line, Coach.
Our ends need to be going.
They got that buffet going on that front line.
Well,
they can move their feet. They're not just chubby kids. They're athletic looking. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Right,
he's got some room. Somebody's going to drag him back down, but not after he. Yeah, they're going to call him down at the 41-yard line. It's going to bring up.
Hall made a tackle.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers.
We made 9. We ran right by him. About 4 or 5 guys ran right by him. You got to be ready. See what the ball's doing. Play with your eyes.
Here we go, Zebras. Hands the ball off.
Straight ahead,
and he's going to pick up the first down.
First one there for the Zebras, Landon King.
And call him dead at the Claremore 39-yard line.
Tigers pick up the first down at the 39 with 6:26 left in the half.
We need somebody to be vocal over there and step up right here. Keep us in the game right here. .6:10 to go in the half. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at our 39-yard line.
Hands the ball off to Hughes. They're going to call it. I thought somebody was leaning there, Coach. There's the first penalty on Pryor.
They've been in motion a couple of times. They haven't called it. They're leaning a little bit.
The official over here had the coaches, Claremore coaches, in their ear, and the flag came up from this sideline. It helps. You'll see more penalties called. Flags come up against the opponent from the official on the Claremore sideline. Same way with Pryor. Works both ways. It's just football, high school football. Their speedster Ballou checks out. They're still checking people out. How many kids they got on the field? 5-4. Whatever they're going to call timeout. Second timeout for Pryor. 5:40 to go here in the second quarter. Pryor Tigers lead your Claremore Zebras 16-8. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Claremore High School Football, brought to you by ZTV.
Say hello to the Claremore Public Schools app. It's your one-stop hub for district news, school updates, messaging, and more. It's never been easier to message any of your students' teachers, coaches, or other staff members, all from one place. Whether you're using the app or the website, you'll get a text to notify you of new messages and important announcements. So get ready to connect with Claremore Public Schools like never before. Now available through the web or in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Little reverse. No, quarterback keeps it, throws it. Is that a complete? They're going to call it complete or incomplete there, Coach?
Well,
regardless of, there was no gain. Either it's an incomplete pass or a complete pass, and there's no gain there. It's going to bring up, what, 2nd down and 15 here for the Tigers. I think their offensive coordinator got a little too creative there. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Sometimes you can get too creative.
We need somebody to make a play right here.
We dropping back. Secondary's back.
Quarterback's
going to keep it.
Him.
McCune's with him and, was with him until
he ran by him.
And he got picked up a 1st down.
Yeah, he runs the ball well.
And we've been calling his name for 3 years, Coach. I'm ready for those Ward boys to move on to the next level.
Yes, he's a good athlete. 1st down right there. Clock stopped because he went out of bounds.
Quarterback drops back. He's looking. He's got a man wide open. Hits his running back on a little swing route, and Hughes is in for a touchdown. Pryor running back just ran a little swing route out to the right. Nobody picked him up. If they did, the linebacker didn't stay with him, and he was wide open. Hughes had plenty of time. He found him, put it on the money. Touchdown, Pryor.
Really no pressure on the quarterback. He faked the jet sweep, dropped back, and put it on him.
Well, they got a lot of these. I think we stopped him, Coach.
I don't know that he got in. What did he say?
I think he said touchdown. They're cheering over there.
Oh, my. I don't know that he got in.
I don't either.
I think it's a great effort by our kids. I'd like to see the...
thought that referee was kind of getting out of the way over there.
Yeah, he was getting out of the way. I don't know that he really saw it.
Maybe the Pryor kid put the ball over the line with his right hand.
Yeah.
Anyway, they called it good. Score 4:57 to go here. Pryor leads your Zebras 24-8. You know, Coach, you made an interesting point at the last time out. Coach said, I don't think they're better than us. They've just had some breaks.
Well, they made the plays when they need to. 3rd down, they've executed. Just like that right there, we had a wide open running back out of the backfield. Nobody took him. 30-something yards.
All right.
We'll find out what we're made of right here. Should be nice to go get another one right here before half. Claremore's got all 3 timeouts. 5 minutes to go, plenty of time.
Long, deep line drive kick in the end zone. Zebra will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 4:57 to go here in the game. Good crowd tonight here, Coach. They're standing around, and I bet nice gate for the Zebra athletic department.
Brought a lot of people.
Still some empty seats over there on the Pryor side. You can still squeeze a few in.
A lot of students standing over there in the student section, down on the rail.
Here we go, Zebras. Hayden Lee in motion. Give the ball to Cecil. He's looking for some room. They had him pretty well pinned up there, Coach.
Yeah, linebacker right there. Highlight reel for Matheson.
He's a good one.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Stetson Matheson, a senior, 6'1", 210 pounds, number 5 for Pryor. I like reading senior on a lot of these Pryor kids.
Yeah, they've got a good bunch. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. We got twins to both sides.
Give him some room. Little spot route, not a great pass there, Coach.
Well, we got 3 people right there to the short side of the field.
Intended out there for, what was that, Hudson? Yeah, Hudson Lee. Threw it kind of right where we're sitting here. It was right toward us there. And it was
Intended for Lee, falls incomplete.
A lot of people there.
Zebras will face 3rd down.
We got 3rd down and 10.
they're keeping their little speedster 17 on Hayden Lee. Kind of spotting him there. 13 seconds on the play clock.
Got the play in. We're going to have to hurry.
We've got all 3 of our timeouts. We didn't need it. Gady, he's got some room. Looking downfield. Hey, in and out of the hands of Hudson Lee. Had him there. I thought he pulled it in. He threw it some traffic there, and I thought he was going to make kind of a miraculous catch, but Hudson couldn't bring it in. It's going to bring up 4th down, and we're in danger, Coach, of what we talked about pregame. We don't want to run away here. We got to keep this thing manageable.
Right now, we'll keep giving them great field position. Last 2 possessions, we haven't made a 1st down.
I got some bad news. They get the second half kickoff.
Yeah. Not a very good punt.
They're going to get the ball. They're going to get the ball. Somebody needs to pick that up so they don't pick it up and run with it. They're going to get the ball inside the Claremore 40-yard line with 4 minutes to go. Oh, my. Well, let's stay positive and say something good's going to happen.
Well, you know, we had the lead
through most of the first quarter.
Well, and then we had the ball inside the 5.
Yeah, that's right.
Ready to score and go up 2 scores, and we got a holding penalty. And it's went south since.
They might try to score right here, Coach. I'm sure they are. They do a little, they're throwing it downfield for Ballou.
And he caught it.
And he caught it for a touchdown. It was a little handoff with a flea flicker.
Yeah.
And, again, Ballou's really good.
Yeah.
He had decent coverage down there with him. But he just.
Ball was on the money.
It was on the money.
Yeah. Perfect pass.
Yep. Perfect pass.
And they've scored on every one of these. Go get him. Go get him.
There you go. Something good happened, Coach.
There you go.
McCune stopped one.
Good.
There we go. I knew something good positive was going to happen. 4 minutes to go. Here's the good news. Claremore gets the ball here. Wow. Wow. How was your week?
It was good.
Good.
Busy week, but good. Yeah.
Nice weather.
Nice weather. Everything manageable. Worked around the house some and got some projects done. And
who's OU play this week?
Well, I'm not going to get to watch it until later tomorrow evening.
I don't even know who they're playing.
They play Texas.
Oh, is this OU Texas weekend?
Yeah, that's what it is. There's OSU play this week.
We get the Houston Cougars tomorrow morning.
Oh, tomorrow morning. Okay.
We don't have a quarterback. We're starting a wide receiver at quarterback.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Can't get much worse than what it's been down there.
Yeah.
Is the OU quarterback healthy? I haven't heard.
Last night they said that he was going to attempt to play.
All right.
So we'll see. You know, he was playing up until when he was hurt, he was playing, so, I don't know.
Here we go, Zebras. Watch the onside. Nope. I don't know why you would onside it when you can kick it in the end zone.
Yeah, he's kicked, I don't know how many.
5, that's his 5th.
Yeah, 5th at 5 in the end zone, 5 for 5.
You brought up a good point. We were down inside. We had that run down to about the 5-yard line, up 8-0, and then we have had nothing go our way since that holding penalty.
Then we had a legal procedure right after that. backed us up another 5, and it's been negative ever since.
Watch Cecil fight, though, Coach.
I just hope we keep playing hard.
Gady hands it to Cecil, and he's looking for some room. Cecil fighting around. Stop for no gain. You know, that play, do we have any kind of reverse off that? Or we could we run that play to the side all the time. And they're really over-committing to stopping that run. Cecil's had some success with that run. That's when you bring somebody back from the backside and see if you can get outside.
We definitely need to try something different to try to be able to get a first down and get a little spark here. You know, we moved the ball at times, but the last 2 or 3 series, we haven't done anything but negative plays.
Hand it off to Cecil over the right side, and they run him down. That's that linebacker, number 5.
Yeah,
Stetson Matheson. We've made him look. This is a good highlight film for him, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah. I'd go in at halftime, and I'd turn some of those big boys loose and make them make the tackle, and I'd be blocking 5 because he's made all of our tackles, all of their tackles. Make somebody else make the tackle.
Let that big boy, he just don't run right at the big boy. He's not going to catch anybody.
He's standing straight up right now.
Yeah.
He don't get down till we're ready to snap it.
3 receivers left, 1 right.
It's a late game.
We had all 3 timeouts.
He may have got it.
Did we get a timeout called? Nope, delay a game.
Delay game against the Zebras.
I was just looking at the clock going down. I don't know if we called it or not.
So they start the clock after a delay a game penalty?
They won't. They shouldn't start the
game clock.
Game clock. They should start the.
That's some home cooking for the Zebra side right there.
Yeah.
Gady drops back. Gady still on his feet. Gady's still on his feet, fighting hard. Pryor calls timeout. They're going to get the ball back again with 2 minutes to go, Coach, in good field position.
Yeah, they got us down. They're going to try to get all they can while they got us down right now.
Do you blame them?
No, I don't blame them. I get all I could in the first half.
Timeout, charge to the Tigers. That's their final timeout of the half.
Coach, at second quarter sponsor, special thanks to Cedar Point Church, Neely Insurance, and Spectrum Paint. I tell you what, the Spectrum Paint crew was down there cooking burgers at in the pregame for the quarterback club, doing a good job. Travis and his crew were down there, did a good job. They looked good.
They were good. I had one.
They wouldn't let me have one. Here we go, Hudson Lee. Get a boomer here. Get him back here, Hudson.
Putting in the end zone.
They're set up in Claremore territory. They're about 35 yards deep. Good snap. Hudson gets it. A little better kick. There we go. There's a little bit. No, don't get in a hurry to touch it. Don't get in a hurry to touch it. Let that clock run, boys. 35-yard line. Pryor will take over in great territory again. Great field position. Coach, this has gotten away here.
Quickly. Here in the second quarter.
So your experience as a head coach, what do you do at halftime? How do you get your team pumped up? What do you tell them?
Well, you know, if they scored 30 points in one half, we can too.
There you go.
You know, and you got to take one series at a time. And
they've made some spectacular plays. They're not always going to make spectacular plays.
Yeah, they haven't played Collinsville yet. They haven't played Dell City yet.
They're going for more. They had a man wide open there. We're not.
Yeah.
They've got people running free, Coach.
Well, they sit there all day long and no pressure put on them in the backfield. I don't know. Our linebackers are kind of in no man's land. There's nobody there.
Go, Zebras. Ward drops back. He's looking for a man. Throws it. Intended for his receiver, Gavin Roberts over there, a senior, but incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Minute 45 to go here.
And here's the down we haven't been winning. This
10. All right, Zebra fans, this is 3rd down.
right here.
Braylon Walker checked in for the Zebras. They got 3 receivers right, 1 left.
Changing the play.
5 seconds on the play clock.
I'd loosen up at the top.
Ward drops back, a little screen across the middle, gets it to Blue's hand. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Leaps high, brought down there by Hayden Lee.
That might have been a little pass interference there over the.
Pryor pass falls incomplete.
We brought somebody that time and put a little pressure on him. He had to get rid of it a little sooner than he wanted to.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball right at the Claremore 20-yard line. Minute 24 to go here. 2nd quarter. Pryor leads your Zebras 30-8.
Be nice time right here for a holding penalty.
Quick pitch out here. Gets it to Ballou. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. It's going to pick up a 1st down. Pryor's out of timeouts. Minute 18 to go.
That's a 1st down for the Tigers.
You know, they're almost foot to foot on their splits, so it's just really hard to get by them, to put a rush on them. He's back there by himself.
That's high.
Fade route.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Pretty good coverage right there. Is that 43?
That's Evan Jamison.
Yeah.
Just a sophomore.
Pretty good job right there. Kind of got a hand in there.
Coach, if you minute to go here, they got time to run it and get back up there. It's 2nd down and goal.
We'll bring up the 2nd down.
They don't have any timeouts. If they run it, the clock will continue to run.
Going to 17 probably. There's a pick.
Quarterback keeps it, and he's down at the 4-yard line. Just hold him down. Hold it. Don't let him out. Don't let him out. They're going quick. They got plenty of time. 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
We need to get lined up.
Quarterback keeps
man,
it. We had him there, and he's going to be short. It's going to bring up 4th down. They don't need to hurry. They've got time.
4th down. This would be a good job right here. If we could hold him right here.
That running back is awfully good. That Carson Hughes, running back number 4. And Ward's good running.
Jet sweep. No, we're going to go.
Ward rolls left. He's got a man wide open.
Well, they picked us.
Incomplete pass. Zebras
Good
hold
deal.
there.
They ran a pick. I don't know why. 8 seconds to go. We just need to down it.
Yeah. We're going to snap it to Gady, who's in the end zone.
Yeah.
He hands it off. And Cecil picks up about 4 yards, and that's going to be the final play of the first half. And they're blowing I think that's the first half. Anyway, Zebra Band will be performing at halftime. What else do we got, Coach, going on at halftime?
Well, we're down 22. We're not out of it, but we're going to have to play a lot better the second half.
We're going to see the CHS dance team. We're going to see the Claremore Band, and we're going to see the Jazz Band ring ceremony at halftime. We'll be back in 20 minutes. This is Claremore High School football brought to you by ZTV.
And we've got a great ceremony from the Jazz Band and their state championship ring ceremony. Plenty of concessions still available over on the end of the stadium and behind the home stands.
Please welcome to the field your award-winning varsity dance team. Ladies, your music is on.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. Take it away! Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the radio jam going now. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey fans! Get the only card that donates to your school every time you use it. TTCU Federal Credit Union has donated more than $3 million statewide so far. Support your school today.
When pain slows you down, even the simplest movements can feel out of reach. But you don't have to go through it alone. At Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma, we provide the results you want and the care you deserve. From diagnosis to recovery, our specialists offer advanced treatment and personalized care so you can heal and get back to what moves you. Because life keeps moving, and we'll keep you moving with it every step of the way. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
How much do you really know about insurance? I mean, you know you have to have it, right? And that your family should always be covered. Hi, Ryan Neely with Neely Insurance and Financial Services, the local expert in independent and commercial insurance. We're a third-generation independent agency representing many different insurance carriers, which means we work for you, not an insurance company, getting you the best coverage at the best rates since 1951. And a real person still answers the phone. Visit NeelyAgency.com for more information about us. It's that easy. Just give me a call at 918-341-0622 or visit NeelyAgency.com.
Say hello to the Claremore Public Schools app. It's your one-stop hub for district news, school updates, messaging, and more. It's never been easier to message any of your students' teachers, coaches, or other staff members, all from one place. Whether you're using the app or the website, you'll get a text to notify you of new messages and important announcements. So get ready to connect with Claremore Public Schools like never before. Now available through the web or in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Hey fans, get the only card that donates to your school every time you use it. TTCU Federal Credit Union has donated more than $3 million statewide so far. Support your school today.
When pain slows you down, even the simplest movements can feel out of reach. But you don't have to go through it alone. At Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma, we provide the results you want and the care you deserve. From diagnosis to recovery, our specialists offer advanced treatment and personalized care so you can heal and get back to what moves you. Because life keeps moving, and we'll keep you moving with it every step of the way. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
How much do you really know about insurance? I mean, you know you have to have it, right? And that your family should always be covered. Hi, Ryan Neely with Neely Insurance and Financial Services, the local expert in independent and commercial insurance. We're a third-generation independent agency representing many different insurance carriers, which means we work for you, not an insurance company, getting you the best coverage at the best rates since 1951. And a real person still answers the phone. Visit NeelyAgency.com for more information about us. It's that easy. Just give me a call at 918-341-0622 or visit NeelyAgency.com.
Say hello to the Claremore Public Schools app. It's your one-stop hub for district news, school updates, messaging, and more. It's never been easier to message any of your students' teachers, coaches, or other staff members, all from one place. Whether you're using the app or the website, you'll get a text to notify you of new messages and important announcements. So get ready to connect with Claremore Public Schools like never before. Now available through the web or in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
High school football, Pryor Tigers have come down Highway 20, and they won the first half. They scored 30. The Zebras scored 8. Coach, kind of got away from us there in that second quarter. What do the Zebras need to do to get back in this thing?
Well, you just got to take it a play at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. You know, play hard, play at a time, and try to win that play, and try to try to put one on the scoreboard at a time. Just keep working hard right here. Big series. You know, we need to get a stop. That's what we need to do. Get a stop, and our offense needs to get a drive like we had. You know, we had one good drive, and then we had another good drive, and we had first and goal from the 4, and we had a holding penalty on that play. It was about a 27-yard play.
Jackson Burton, little short kick, dribbles down to about the 28-yard line, fielded by a Tiger, and he's going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line. Worst field position Pryor's had in maybe all night, starting at the 35, Coach.
Yeah, we haven't punted the ball real well tonight, and it just seems like those 2 penalties back to back. We haven't done much offensively since then, and
but we're going to get things going here.
Everything Pryor has done has been on the money. They've had 1 penalty all night, and it was a procedure penalty. So
they played pretty flawless in that first quarter or first half.
Zebras need to really stop the run here.
Hand the ball off to Hughes, and Hughes breaks free, and Hughes picks up about 9. It's going to be just short of the first down. Big hole there. Opening play. Pryor picks up 9 yards. Carson Hughes, senior running back, 5'10", 185. Pryor going quick.
Zebras got to play and find the ball. They're
Give it
in
to
motion.
Hughes again. And Hughes picks up the first down.
Straight ahead.
Hughes picks up the first down. They're at midfield. They're at the 50.
Their guard's firing off there. 66. He blocked one linebacker the first play, blocked the other linebacker the second play. Linebackers, somebody needs to read a running back and just go meet him at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Quarterback drops back. Play
He's
action
pass.
Ward going deep.
Way deep.
And it's incomplete. Intended out there for number 14 for Pryor. I think that was Trace Crawford, the intended receiver.
Nice job by Hall running with him step per step.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Wholesale changes for the Tigers coming in. Hey, Coach, shout out to Mackenzie McNamara. She had her wisdom teeth taken out. She's home watching.
Okay, very good. Hope she heals up quickly.
Yeah.
That's not any fun.
No, sir. Here we go. Zebra defense. Man in motion.
Quick,
get it out here
pass
quick.
Out here.
We're there. Defends them well.
Nice job.
Riker Drake was there. Finished up by Cummings, I believe.
Yes, nice job. Riker turned him back inside, and Drake was there to clean him up.
Demetrius Cummings was there.
1 yard gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. Ball just in Claremore territory.
Right here, Zebras need to step up and get a stop where they have to punt. Here comes the sophomore back in the game for them.
Coach, they're protecting with just 5 offensive linemen. Did his back stay in and block here?
Right
Gets
there,
it out
boom.
to Blue.
Oh, had to play right there. Good job right there. Turning back inside, and
that
didn't make the tackle, but King was there to clean him up.
That was 240 pounds versus 150 pounds.
Yeah, that was a good
they're
sophomore.
They're going for
Blue.
it here on 4th and 9, Coach.
Does
does their quarterback potentially punt? No, they're going for it. They tried to get us to jump, and we almost
did. He may
drop back.
Pooch kick it here a little bit, drop back a little further, or they're going to go play.
They're going to play football.
Yeah.
Ward drops back.
No
throws
pressure
it
on
deep.
him. That's overthrown. Good job. Oh, my lands.
They call a penalty.
Pass interference. Oh, my lands. That's a pretty cheap call right there.
Pass interference against the Zebras. First down, Tigers.
a receiver had to draw a defensive pass interference call.
Well, he's back. That back judge is back down on the goal line almost. He throws it 20 yards ahead, and the pass was way overthrown.
Here we go, Zebras. Hands the ball. No. Oh, there's in and out.
He had it picked off.
Hayden Lee's hands.
Had it picked off.
Pop
he
pass
had it
intended there. Play action.
Yeah, Hayden Lee had it picked off, man, in his hands. He saw 6 in his eyes.
I will say the officials are setting the ball awfully quick for the team that wants to go quick.
Yes. Second. Third receiver's in the slot.
Hand the ball off.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Zebras, I think
Host of them right there.
Caden Conley was there, leading the way for the Zebras.
Cam Wolf as well. Nice job right there. Gain of 1. Again, 3rd and 9.
If they'll go for 4th and 9 from the midfield, they're going for.
Yes, they'll go for it here again. Hopefully we won't give them a flag. They got quad set into the boundary. I'd watch the quarterback run to the top. Here we go. Sweep with something with 17. That's a good job right there.
That was
Good
Bryson
job.
Hall.
Bryson Hall on the play. We got one hurt.
He's going to get up. He's going to get up. He's going to get up.
Who's up? That's McCune.
McCune. Don't hurry. It's going to bring up 4th down and 9. Again, Pryor. There's a reason, I guess, they don't ever punt the ball. Are they going to punt the ball here? Nope, they're not going to punt the ball.
One still in the game.
All right, Zebra fans, let's see how loud you can get.
17 still in the game. Look for him down here. He's the slot receiver down here. And that their running back, they've had some success running the running back out in a pass route. And there's the pass route intended for the running back. It was covered well. It was at 45. Was that Rocker Drake out there? Turnover on downs.
Yes, sir. Rocker Drake in coverage right there, knocking the pass down. It's a good play by him.
Turnover on downs.
Good job defense.
And
they gave up 1 first down by penalty. And then they held on the second series of downs.
Zebra defense made some adjustments, slowed them down a little bit. Pryor did run about 6 minutes off the clock there, Coach. 1st and 10, first possession of the second half for the Zebras. We're giving the ball to Cecil, and Cecil spins and, again, gets very little over there. We've had some early success with that play, and we keep going back to it. And Pryor is defending it well right now. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 to go for the Zebras.
Zebras not getting in any hurry.
Zach Moore split to the top of the side. Gady throws it in 10. Oh, now where's the mark penalty there?
Oh, my lands. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. We're running.
Gady picks up 4. It's going to bring up 4th down, about 6.
That'll be a personal foul. Coach, I think we're going to have a bank first.
First down, Zebras. Finally get something go our way. I didn't know that they'd call a penalty.
Hey, we got a penalty. Hey, good things are happening, Coach.
Yes, sir.
We're going to put some enthusiasm in our bank first down as soon as they walk it off here.
We're going to get in their field. We're going to be in their field position.
Coach, that's a bank first.
First down, Zebras.
There we go.
Here we go. We're on the march now. We got it rolling.
Chug it. Remember the little train that could? Remember that little train that could?
Yeah.
Did you ever get told that story when you were a kid? I think I can. That's what. There's what we
go. Let's throw the ball here.
I think I can.
Here. Let's throw the ball. Let's make them play defense. I'd make 7 play defense over here.
I didn't think I'd ever talk about the train that I think I can.
The nose guard's not in the game.
Gives it to Cecil. Cecil runs tough, picks up 2 or 3.
Didn't stop on the whistle there, obviously. We gained about 3. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. I believe we're in 4-down territory since we're across the 50. We need to change our cadence.
Here we go, 2nd down and 7. Quick gets it out here to Hayden Lee, and he's looking for some room. Hayden picks up about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and 3, 3rd down and 4. Well in Pryor Tigers territory.
Good positive play. Good throw. Good positive play.
I think I can, Coach.
Yeah, there goes Savosky in the game. There goes 44 and 42. That's Fontana and Carrillo. Short yardage specialty guys.
Well, we've used Carrillo, the tight end, to pick up some valuable catches this year.
We're going to line up and run at him. Well, it'd be nice to
run at him twice.
Right here.
Give it to Cecil. Go get him, Cecil.
He's going to run wide.
Tries to get outside and going to come up short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2.
We got receivers going back in.
We got 3 coming in, and we got 3 coming out. I think they're going to throw it out here to Hayden Lee. They're going to tell Hayden Lee to pick it up.
Or an out route.
It's on Gady's left side.
13 seconds on the play clock. 10.
We got this.
Let's get it in.
They're giving Hayden.
5.
Snaps back. Gady rolls left. Fakes the throw, and he's going to keep it. Oh, he completes it down there to Carrillo for a bank first.
First down, threw it late, but right there, good hands by Carrillo.
I thought Gady could pick it up with his legs there, Coach. I thought he had enough. And
kind of waited a little while and threw a good strike in there to Carrillo. Good hands by him. Trips right now.
Come on, I think I can.
Garrett set left.
Gady keeps it himself.
Cut up.
He's across the 25. He's at the 20. Still on his feet. Cuts back across field. He's still on his feet. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. Gady all the way down to the Pryor 5-yard line. I think I can, Coach. We're going to score a touchdown.
Bank first.
First down.
Zebras, 1st and goal. Little extracurricular activity there by the Pryor kid after he made the tackle, but no call.
Here we go. Give it to the Diesel, and let's roll some coal. Let's get in that end zone. They give it to Cecil.
Off tackle.
Cecil rolls through. Touchdown, Claremore. There we go, Coach. I think I can. We're coming back. Here we go.
Just a few good plays, just a little spark makes a fire.
Yes, sir, Coach. You were harshing my buzz there a little bit, but we got back on it.
We got a little bit. 4:30 to go.
Zebra's going for 2.
Kind of cut into their lead.
Make it a 2-touchdown game here. Give it to Cecil. Cecil's looking for room over the right side. I don't feel like he got in.
That play before to the left, we made 5 yards.
Here we go. All right. Hey, good news, Coach. Claremore takes their opening drive of the second half. We score a touchdown. Pryor's opening drive of the second half, we stop them. It's going to be our quarter right here. We're getting back in this thing.
Our opening drive, we punted to them.
Okay. Our second drive. Oh, details.
I'm sorry,
Details.
I'm sorry.
Again.
Hey, we scored.
We scored. Yes, sir, Coach. We scored. Hey, third quarter sponsor, TTCU.
We're within 2 scores.
Life is better in balance.
Yes,
hey,
sir,
tonight's ZTV crew, Braxton Chastain, Margaret Lee, Cole Monahan, Valerie Ridenauer, Carter Spinks, Isaac Higgins, and
Miss.
Briley Vickery in the
Briley
house tonight.
Vickery. That's Travis's daughter.
All right.
He's one of the guys out there at Vickery, Heat and Air, who's one of our sponsors. Old Jason and Travis out there, they do a good job. You know why?
Why is that, Coach?
They do everything Robin tells them to.
There you go.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, out there. They listen to Robin. She runs the show.
I'll tell you what, Briley got a good chuckle out of that one.
Yeah.
Here we go, Zebras.
Those are good guys out there. I can vouch for them.
Hey, they're Advanced
They do a great
Orthopedic,
job.
Cassie Ford, and Vickery Heat and Air. Want to thank you guys again for everything you do for ZTV.
Here we go.
High end over end kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. Well,
Didn't stay in bounds.
4:30 to go here, third quarter. Pryor 30. Oh, there's our Spectrum paint crew right there.
Yeah, Spectrum.
Travis and Gigi coming in.
Coming in.
They worked hard on that grill down there. I think they just got it cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. They're coming in to support the Zebras.
They got their zebra shirts on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Travis is a Claremore grad. Gigi's a Claremore Sequoia grad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. I didn't know. Here we go, defense. Let's get a little pep in our step right here.
Here we go. We shut them down last time. Let's go, Zebras.
Let's go. Let's make some.
I think I can. I think they're in motion again.
Straight ahead, they're moving.
All right. Give it,
know
hold
what
them to
I
about
mean?
4 yard. Yeah.
Did I not? I don't know why they're not calling that.
Handed it off to Jaron Bailey there.
They're in motion.
Well.
Did you see it?
I did, but the officials didn't. So,
Yeah.
all right.
77, Preston Hollis is checking into the game. We had to go out with a helmet.
That's Pee Wee.
I mean, yeah, this is Pee Wee. I'm sorry.
Pee Wee.
Right.
That's
I got
not
excited.
Preston.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Pee
Pee
Wee
Wee.
Hollis.
He goes by Pee Wee.
Boy Grammer came up here and straightened us out.
I know it. Well, I grew up with Pee Wee. Straight
Hand the
ahead,
ball
I'll
off.
tackle.
And
gotta make
he's
the
still
tackle.
on his feet.
Oh,
Somebody
my
want
land.
to tackle?
Anybody
him?
want to tackle him?
Ball carrier was Carson Hughes. Evan Jamison helped make the stop for Claremore. First down, Tigers. Tiger back, picks up 5. It'll bring up second 5 for the Tigers.
Blake McCune.
He came
senior.
across from the end spot. Here's Bo Wolf checking in. That's a sophomore. Bo Wolf coming in.
For McCune.
For McCune. That's a heck of a play by him. He lit him up on that one.
Well, and they're calling
Here comes King
King's
coming out for some reason.
Maybe blood somewhere.
Yeah, or something. 77's coming back in.
Pee Wee's coming
That's
back in.
Pee Wee Hollis. So I don't know what we got going on here. Now they're coming out with 2 receivers. Third down and 6. That's a good hit lick right there by
McCune. It certainly was.
I felt that up here, didn't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, it was straight down the line. We need a big play right here. Quarterback.
Play action pass. Keeps
the
it,
ball.
throws it deep. Intended down there for
Lee,
goodness.
Wally.
Jackson
Right on the
Parks.
money.
Just
Yeah.
tossed it up there, and Parks catches it.
Yeah.
And Pryor.
Their kicker.
Huh. They got a good kicker, but
Yeah.
they like to do those 2-point.
Yeah, they may have exhausted all of them they had. They went 3 for 4, I think, or something like that, or 4 for 5.
3 for 4. Kick is down,
Oh.
kick is up, and it is somewhere in western Claremore.
I'm telling you, our line lit their line up down there on that. They all were all on their backs.
Well,
Yeah.
2:04 to
Well,
go here, third quarter. Pryor 37, your Zebras 14. Again, third quarter sponsor, TTCU. Life is better in balance. Next week, Claremore. Hey, we're playing at Collinsville next week, Coach, on Thursday night. It's fall break, I think. Kids are out of school Thursday and Friday. What about Wednesday? Not Wednesday, just
Thursday and Friday. You get out Monday? Just Thursday
Just
and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
Okay, 4-day
So we'll
break.
be in Collinsville next
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Yeah, so we take it on the road. Where did we eat at last time we went to Collinsville? Do you remember? Is that Mexican place there on the east side of town?
I think you picked Collinsville. Collinsville's your town.
Oh,
We might let
I
Miss
don't know about
Johnson
that.
pick. She's a native Collinsvillian.
Oh yeah, she could tell us on the way over there where to go. Did we eat in
Owasso one time.
Owasso one time? Yeah.
Here we go, Zebras.
Come on, let's get another one here. Let's go back. Let's keep fighting.
I think I can. I think I can.
Yeah, let's keep fighting.
Boy, that's a weapon right there when you can kick it in the end zone.
He's a weapon too. Is he a senior? What number is he?
7.
7.
He's a senior.
He says third-year senior. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's number 7. He's a senior. That's good.
He plays defense, Coach.
Yeah, he plays defense and.
Hey, Coach, Tahlequah is leading Collinsville 17-14 in the third quarter.
Well, good deal. Good deal. That'll be good. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, I'd like to see Tahlequah
Yeah.
win that thing.
Yeah.
Hands the ball off to Cecil. Cecil's looking for some room, patient, and I tell you what, sometimes patience works, and sometimes you got to go hard, don't you?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to just see the hole and go and get what you can.
I think Cecil loses a yard there, so we're going to bring up second down and 11. Phillips checking back in for the Zebras.
Hudson Lee split right.
Hayden Lee's going to come join the brother on he's going on the left side over here. We're trying to figure out what we're doing here.
Figure out what we're doing.
Kind of a
10 seconds.
tight formation.
Tight trips left.
A little reverse.
Pass.
That was a lead to Lee and didn't lead him enough.
Didn't quite lead him enough. He was open. He had about 3 steps, and that was the sophomore Ballou on coverage. He kind of caught back up and knocked the ball away.
I like that. You think Hudson's going to talk to Hayden tonight at the house? Say, if you'd have just thrown it a little farther, I was going to score me a touchdown. Brother.
Yeah. That's a sophomore playing both ways for Pryor, Ballou. Good athlete. Not real big, but can run.
3 receivers right. Tight end left for the Zebras. Third down and 11. Low snap.
Brought the linebacker.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Zebras, let's see who got it. I think Claremore got it. It's going to bring up fourth down and long. Not as successful on that drive. Claremore punt team comes on the field.
Well, they brought the linebacker straight ahead. He just came straight through B-gap, untouched.
B-gap, that's the gap between the guard and the tackle?
Yes, sir.
As opposed to the A-gap between the center and the guard?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Here we go.
Is there a C-gap?
I guess if you had another lineman out there, yes. Snaps have been high tonight.
Hudson, short kick, and hey, we got a roll here. Get across that 50. Get across that 50. Yes, sir. All the way into Pryor territory.
Affect Hudson's punting a little bit. The snaps have been really high.
Ball rose dead. 27 seconds to go here, third quarter. Zebras and the Tigers have exchanged touchdowns here in the third quarter, but that's the good news. Bad news is Pryor had a pretty substantial lead at halftime, so we got to do better than just trade with these guys.
27 seconds left to go in the third quarter, so this quarter's about gone. Hey, Dave, how about our softball team?
Hey, you're going to state, Coach.
Yes.
They beat Shawnee, did they?
Yeah, 5-0 and 10-3.
All right.
So that's a good deal for a softball team.
Yeah, there's a
Back
running
out
back.
of the backfield.
Boy, Coach.
I don't know who's reading the running backs.
Yeah. We'll stop the clock there. And 18 seconds here to go on the, I'm going to guess, Grant Nichols checking in for the Zebras. Ryder Drake checking. Oh, do we got a penalty flag back here, Coach? What are we talking about back here?
I don't know. We're talking about something. I don't see a flag on the field, but their penalty. I got a flag on this side right here in front of our coaches.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
come
usually
back.
it's on them. Yeah.
We got 4 of them gathered up.
You know, they've been moving quite a bit all night, and hopefully this linesman over here stick by whatever he's calling.
White Hat is going to tell us here.
Here you go.
They're
he's
waving the
it
flag
off.
off.
Waving it off. There you go. This guy here didn't see what he saw.
First down for the Tigers. At the Zebra 27.
The quarter. I think they are. Coach, into the third quarter. Pryor 37, your Zebras 14. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. This is Claremore High School football brought to you by ZTV.
Say hello to the Claremore Public Schools app. It's your one-stop hub for district news, school updates, messaging, and more. It's never been easier to message any of your students' teachers, coaches, or other staff members, all from one place. Whether you're using the app or the website, you'll get a text to notify you of new messages and important announcements. So get ready to connect with Claremore Public Schools like never before. Now available through the web or in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Welcome back to Claremore High School football. Zebras trail the Tigers 37-14. Coach, again, both teams scored once in that third quarter. That's not going to get it for your Zebras. Pryor moving the ball right now down to the Claremore 27-yard line. They've got 1st and 10 there. Pretty good group here for Pryor this year, Coach.
And they got some quarterback puts the ball on the money.
They hand the ball off. And we tried to tackle with an arm, and he's still running, and he's still running, and he's down to the 1-yard line. Can't tackle these cats with one arm, Coach.
No, that's a good run right there. That's 21.
That's Jaron Bailey.
Yeah, he's 180 pounds, 5'10", senior.
They're all the way down to the 1-yard line, 1st and goal.
They're well coached, and what they do well.
Head coach at Pryor, Kenny Davis.
You see who the tight end is?
Well, no.
Number 5.
Okay. Hand the ball off to Hughes, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown, Pryor touchdown. Oh, the linebackers, they're tight end?
Yeah, the linebacker is playing tight end. The play before on the left side. Who's a really good player. Who's 6'1", 210.
Pryor kicker in to attempt the extra point. Kyson Spencer. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 11:26 to go here, fourth quarter. Pryor jumps ahead of Claremore 44-14. Let's talk about the district, Coach. So Collinsville goes down to, we thought Del City was probably the class of this district, and so, but Collinsville goes down to their place and loses a close game. Collinsville is in a tight one with Tahlequah. We beat Tahlequah.
Yeah, I'm going to say us and Collinsville next week, it will be a toss-up, depending on how hard and how well we play and how well we bounce back from this, you know. And then you got Del City.
Kind of a name. We have to go down to Del City this year in a couple of weeks, and so, yeah, I don't know how that's going to turn out. But the interesting. Pryor might be in the driver's seat. I think Pryor plays Del City the last game of the season. Can you check on that for me?
I believe so. I think that's right. I can find out here just real quick.
That's short. I think we're going to return this one, Coach. Here we go. I think that's Hayden Lee. He's across the 20 and brought down
just got
hard.
Clipped. Guess by who?
Was that 17?
No, 5.
He's on the kickoff team, too?
Yeah.
Goodness. He plays offense, defense, special teams. I guess if you got a good one, you play him. Still have 21-17 Collinsville losing to Tahlequah right now.
The last week is not wanting to pull up.
Okay, here we go, Zebras. I think I can. Got Raymond Dixon out there watching tonight.
Claremore ball carrier picks up 1. It's going to bring up second 9 for the Zebras.
Going to bring up second down and 9.
I've got Collinsville ahead of Tahlequah now, 21-17, fourth quarter.
Okay.
So it's a tight one.
Gady hands the ball off to Cecil over the left side. Cecil picks up, still on his feet, picks up about 3. Out to the Claremore 26-yard line. Will bring up third down and 6, Coach.
Will Rogers ahead of Memorial, 28-20. Del City up on Nathan Hale, 47-0.
Yeah.
That's kind of our district.
Yeah. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Hudson Lee split left. Garrett in the backfield. Gady's looking for somebody. Has a man out there. Hits Cecil Garrett. Cecil's at the 50. Cecil's down to the Pryor 35-yard line. No flags on the field, Coach.
That's a bank first.
First down.
Zebras.
I think we need to practice that.
Okay, we can practice.
Some games we're good at it. Some
you
games
know,
we're not.
that ball was on the money. That's
yes,
a
sir.
strike.
Good job, Kellen Gady.
And, you know, Gady got thumped, too, as he threw.
They're going to throw it out here to
hit.
Cecil.
Yeah.
Nope. Threw it out there to, is that McCune? And he's got some speed.
That's 12.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's Yaheem Ewan.
That's Ewan.
Good job.
Yaheem. Good catch right there because he
Caught it with
hummed
his
it out
hands.
there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Coach, that's a bank first.
First down. That's what we need to be doing is throwing the ball.
Well,
throw the peel around, then mix in a little run with it.
All right. I like it.
Yeah, we're behind.
I think I can.
Yeah.
All right.
Now they're getting more out of the box. There you go.
Gave it to Cecil.
There
Cecil
you
picks
go.
up about 6 down to the 20-yard line. They're going to call it a 5-yard gain for Cecil. Cecil might get him 100 yards rushing tonight.
He might. He broke one the one they called back, his long run. About
Remember
20.
the lateral over there? It was a lateral. It was a run.
Yeah, let's throw the fade route on 7 over here.
Second down and 5. Gaddy back. He's going to run. Gaddy keeps it. Gaddy's brought down. Was that 5 that made that tackle? It was. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he plays hard.
I'd take a 5 on our side. It's going to bring up third down and 1. Definitely 2-down territory. Give it to Cecil. Let's pick up the first down. 8:48 to go here, fourth quarter. Zebras trail the Tigers. We give it to Cecil over the right side. Cecil still on his feet.
Nice
down.
job.
Coach,
there
that's a bank first.
First down, Zebras. Zebras. It's getting late, folks.
How many times have you said zebras in your life? And I don't think you've ever said it like that before.
Zebras.
Zebras.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, Zebras.
8:25. Let's go score.
Give it to Cecil again. Good move, good cut. Cecil still on his feet. Look at the diesel roll, buddy.
That's a heck of a run right
That was.
there.
7-yard run. Cecil Garrett, the fourth.
He juked one in the hole and left him in the hole there, standing with nothing. Just went right around one.
Nice blocking by Fontana of the Zebras.
We don't have a lot here to do except give it to Cecil. Maybe quarterback keeps it. They gave it to Cecil of the right side, and the Diesel's in the end zone for a Claremore touchdown. How about that, Coach? There's still some fight in these guys.
Yeah,
I think I can.
right.
I think I can. Zebras going for 2.
Yeah. We got all the receivers coming in right now. Hudson, Hayden, Ewan, and Williams.
Zebras are probably going to lose the battle tonight, Coach, but we have won some. We're going to lose the war, but I think we've won some battles tonight, Coach. And what's exciting for me to watch is this fighting back. Gady goes out here to the left. Hudson's open. They get it out there, incomplete. 7:53 to go here, fourth quarter. The Pryor Tigers 44, your Claremore Zebras 20. We'll be back in a minute with more exciting action. This is Claremore High School football, brought to you by ZTV.
How much do you really know about insurance? I mean, you know you have to have it, right? And that your family should always be covered. Hi, Ryan Neely with Neely Insurance and Financial Services, the local expert in independent and commercial insurance. We're a third-generation independent agency representing many different insurance carriers, which means we work for you, not an insurance company, getting you the best coverage at the best rates since 1951. And a real person still answers the phone. Visit NeelyAgency.com for more information about us. It's that easy. Just give me a call at 918-341-0622 or visit NeelyAgency.com.
Welcome back to Claremore High School football. We're at Lanto Field tonight where Pryor Tigers have come down Highway 20. They're ahead of your Zebras 44-20. It's been a pretty good game. We had a bad second quarter, Coach. Other than that, it's been pretty even all night, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. Second quarter, they pretty much dominated us.
There's another onside.
Oh,
it's loose. It's loose, and we get it. Oh, did we get it again? I think we did.
Got it again.
In and out of the Pryor Tigers. I tell you, we're not afraid to go get it. I think that was I think it was Grant Nichols, I think, that came up with the ball over here. I'll tell you what.
We're 3 for 3.
Jackson Burton.
Onside kick.
Jackson Burton has got that down.
Yeah.
Some colleges, he could maybe go to college and just be the onside kicker.
Yeah.
I guess that would be a dead giveaway if all he does is onside. But.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go, Zebras. I think I can. Let's go score right now. Do another onside.
And now they're more halves coverage.
We get it out to Cecil out there. And Cecil's on his feet and probably loses a yard there.
Linebacker was coming before the snap.
Well,
we could have faked that and ran it.
If I am playing Claremore, I want to know where our number 1 is. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, we could have faked the throw and quarterback ran it because the linebacker was already out there. Yeah. Let's go score deep. Now we got safety on over here.
Well, we can run this, right?
Yeah.
Play it, some pass. Good job, Cecil standing up. Gady's still on his feet, and Gady is not going to get anything there. Going to bring up third down, about 12.
They got one hurt. He's hobbling off.
58. There's Mason. That's their big boy. That's 340.
I don't know if that's a big one or not, but they're all big.
Telling you,
Yeah.
they got some kind of NIL deal over there with Charlie's Chicken.
Let's go deep. Spot and go. Both their linebackers are pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. They can run.
They're coming.
We're getting it out here to Hayden Lee. Hayden still on his feet, fighting hard. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4, Coach.
Okay. Hayden Lee does a good job of running with it after he catches it.
Yes, he does.
Gets the most out of it.
Tough kid.
Yeah.
Brings up 4th down and 4.
That's made about 8 yards.
Who do you get the ball to here? You go back to Hayden?
Well,
you give it to Cecil? No, said that Demo's in the game. Garrett's out of the game.
Really need to get a first down.
Demo needs to block here.
How about the go route here to Williams?
And there's the go route to Williams.
Oh,
keep running, kid. Kind of broke it off there.
Yeah.
Just run.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Intended out there for the sophomore Cade Williams. Thought he kind of quit running there a little bit.
He ran a little spot and go.
Okay.
A little stop and go. I think he could have just outran him the whole way.
Turnover on downs. Pryor will take over at their own 37-yard line. 5:46 to go here, 4th quarter.
You know, the one thing I'll say about our kids, they haven't quit.
Nope.
They've continued to play hard.
You know, have we moved King inside here?
King has been inside, and they've moved
Wolf?
Cam Wolf to an end. Well, they moved Cam Wolf to an end, and they moved Demetrius Cummings still at the other end.
And the ball off to Hughes. Boy, he runs hard.
Yeah.
He'll be just short of the first down. Picks up about 9.
Took about 3 zebras to pull him down.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 1.
And, you know, inside you got to react a little quicker. Things come at you a little quicker. So it might be a little bit different adjustment for King being inside.
Now, I'll tell you what, Coach, I'm kind of impressed with the Pryor staff over there. They don't, you know, they're slowing it down a little bit, and their coaches don't even signal the play until about 20 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah.
They're setting the ball. Get to him. Throws it deep. Incomplete.
That could have been a flag there, almost.
Their Pryor coaches are over there.
Evan Jamison on the coverage, 43.
They're begging for a call over there. He's still begging for a call.
He's still hot.
He's
still mad at him. Look at him. He's mad at him.
Kind of he's pointing fingers, and he's a little bit.
You're up 44-20. And
he's still going. He's still going.
He's still mad at him. Yeah.
Some would call it passion. Some would call it a little too much. Here we go, Zebras. 3rd down and 1.
Look like David Groot over there going nuts.
Hey, he's yelling. Look, he's still giving him the business.
I wouldn't go.
Timeout is called by Pryor.
Being that far up, he's gotten all the calls tonight. I don't know why he'd be that upset. Yeah.
Did you ever get upset on the sidelines?
Every once in a while I get upset, but not very often.
Did you ever get flagged? Uh-oh.
I might have.
Okay.
I might have
tell the story.
Once or twice. There wasn't
really?
anything big about it. Very, very rarely did I ever get that upset.
Once or twice, huh? You got the flag?
Once, maybe.
Once?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever did.
Now, you've gone to once or twice. Now you're saying you never did.
Yeah, I can't remember if I did.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't recall if I ever did.
That's a good answer. You stick with that.
Yeah, I don't recall it.
I don't see you as being critical of officials.
No, I used to work them a little bit.
Did you?
You always had to work them a little bit, but yeah.
All right, here we go. 5 minutes to go.
You just need to let them know you're there.
3rd down and 1 for the Tigers. We got all kinds of lights on next door. Here we go.
I know. They got to find their food. Okay, here we go.
Quarterback keeps it over the right side. Ward is going to pick up the first down. He's brought down into Claremore territory. Down at about the 48-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Clock running.
He sure runs really aggressive. I like the way he runs. He runs aggressive. And he's not. I mean, he's skinny, but he's a good athlete. He puts the ball on the money.
See here, they quickly line up, but then they wait till about 15 seconds till the coaches even signal into play. They're well coached over there. Hands the ball off to Hughes, and Hughes is going to be, he's still on his feet. They're blowing it dead. Couldn't get him down, but
we got him stopped.
We got him stopped, and that counts.
Oh, look at the spot they gave him.
Well, hey, it's all right.
That's a heck of a spot.
It's going to bring up fourth down and 4, Coach.
And they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they are.
Quarterback run.
I'd give it to 4. I wouldn't throw it. I think they run it better than I don't know. No, they're good.
They can do whatever they want right here. Defense needs to rise to the occasion. Don't jump.
Hands it off.
Right here to 4.
Boy, he just looks for somebody to hit when he carries that ball. He gets that second level.
Yeah. Over the left side.
Coach Tahlequah up 23-21 with 6 minutes to go.
It's a ball game, isn't it, over there?
It's a ball game.
2-point game.
You got old Raymond Dixon riled up, buddy. He's upset with the officials.
Where, over there?
No, you know Raymond.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Here we go. 3 minutes to go here. Pryor moving the ball, leading 44-20 over your Zebras.
We need a turnover. Right there. Man, somebody get down in his wheels. We're trying to tackle him up high.
Picks up about 4.
He's 185 pounds. He's the other linebacker. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Second down
Defense.
and 6 upcoming. Clock clicking off.
You know, we got
Pryor's
3 timeouts. They get a first down. We might want to take a timeout and let our kids rest a little bit.
Yeah. I think
I'd like to see King make a play right here. Off tackle on the right side.
they gave it to Hughes again, and he's close to the first down. Going to be short. It's going to bring up third down and about 1. Clock is going to run under a minute and a half before this next snap, probably.
They're close to it.
I think Pryor's eating this clock too. They're just handing the thing off. Telling Claremore we're not going to throw it.
3rd and 1.
Showing decent sportsmanship over there on that side, their coach. I mean, we got to tackle them. 3rd down and 1. Pryor leading 44-20.
Well, I will say this, Dave.
Gave it to Hughes again, and he's stopped in the backfield. And I don't think he's going to get it, Coach. No, they're going to stop him short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
I will say that Ward is the best quarterback we've seen this year.
Okay.
Would you say?
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't get a 5th year. Hey, Coach, I'll tell you something else.
He can run and throw.
You know our first down sponsor, Bank First?
Yes.
They're our 4th quarter sponsor, Bank First. Loyal to Oklahoma and loyal to you.
Thank you, Bank First.
Wow.
Man, we didn't practice that.
4th down and 1. Under a minute to go here. Pryor's going to give it to Hughes.
Oh,
tackle him. Good heavens.
Touchdown.
That's
we got.
Bailey goes in for the score for the Tigers with 42 seconds left. Tigers are up 50-20.
bounce back will be important for the rest of the year. And from what we've seen in this second half, the Zebras had some fight. Proud of them. And kick's good. They're going to go up 51-20.
You know, Dave, I've been watching Claremore since '85. And this may be the best Pryor team I've seen.
I've been watching them a little bit longer, and yeah, this is a good Pryor group right here.
I mean, they got a lot of depth. They ran several running backs, and they all ran hard. And I don't know what their backup quarterback's like, but this quarterback is a real deal. And he's a good athlete. They got a really good kicker. I don't know what their long snapper's like or their punter, but they haven't had to punt. And I know they got one receiver out tonight, one of their good ones that didn't play. That's a quarterback's brother. He's a senior as well, Brock Ward. I know I saw him walking around before the game, and don't know what his injury is, but they've got a good group. And
I'll tell you what, if you're a 6A school or a Texas school looking for a football coach, you might have come over here and look at the Pryor coach. Let's get him moving on. What do you say?
Yeah. You know, but definitely a heavy laden senior team.
Yep.
A lot of seniors playing, and but David,
they're good. They're good.
Yeah, they're really good. And I think if I had a choice between them or Del City, I think I'd put my money on Pryor.
Well, I know a guy who can facilitate.
I mean, I'm not going to make a bet, but I'm just saying, I think they'll beat Del City.
All right, there you go.
And I don't know where the game is. I don't know if it's at Del City or Pryor, but I believe I put my money on.
42 seconds to go here.
Yeah.
Look for Claremore just to hand the ball off and run this clock out and take our whooping and go on to fight another day. But I do think I was proud of the fight that the Zebras put into this. So what? Pryor scored 21 in the Pryor scored 21 in the second half, and your Zebras scored 14. So 2 touchdowns. So
yeah,
they scored 3 touchdowns. We scored 2 in the second half. So
this is their twos out there.
Well,
on defense as well as ours. So we're pretty good right there.
Well,
this should be the final play right here.
Pryor takes another one. I think that this is the 101st meeting of these two schools. Claremore's run 2/3 of them, 60-some. Pryor's won 30-some. But the last 2 years, Pryor's, it only matters what happened tonight, Coach, and Pryor was the better team. Gady gets it out here, intended for Hudson Lee, and he's still on his feet. Hudson's running. Hudson's still running. Hudson's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
You sure that's Hudson Lee?
I think it is.
That's too short.
That's Hudson. Final play of the game. Well,
let's let him turn.
That's Hudson. I got younger eyes than you do. 19. I'm in Hudson Lee. That's the ball game. Final score, Pryor 51, your Claremore Zebras 20. Next Thursday night, we'll be at Collinsville for an all-important meeting with the Cardinals, Coach, and we need to get things going. We need your support. We need the Claremore fans to get up and
stay behind them. They fought to the end. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep, we appreciate you. Hey, be safe, everybody, and go Pokes.
Boomer Sooner.
Good night.